Hi, good morning everyone. This is Candy from Candy's Natural Hair Dynamics, and this morning I'm going to show you the hairstyle of the day, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial to show you how I achieve the hairstyle. So as you can see, I have the front, you know, like this section of my hair twisted off in some super chunky twists. And I did it like kind of crazy because I know that I'm going to pin the front up, so it doesn't really matter, I'm not going to wear a curly hairstyle today, so the nature, the size, and the texture of the hair, the twists are not important. And then I just have the back section, in a little ponytail here that I'm gonna undo. And the name of the hairstyle this morning is my Sculpted Rocky Mountain Updo. And I give my hairstyles all kind of crazy names all the time. Yesterday it was the Sculpted Cascading Waterfall. Yeah, today it's the Rocky Mountain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some Eco Styler olive oil gel to just slick down the sides of my hair and the back actually, because everything is gonna be exposed based on the style that I'm doing. The back of the hair will be up, so you have to ensure that it is quite sleek and slick and looking decent in the back. Do the other side also to ensure that it is quite smooth. I like when my hair is pretty neat. Well, depending on the style I'm wearing. Like if it's a tight pin up like this, I love to have it looking very slick, sleek, neat. Alright, and I'm pretty much putting the hair to one side because that's the way I'm going to be doing the ponytail. To the right and quite high towards the top of the head. Almost to the section where the twists at the front starts. So you kind of try to bring it as far up top as possible. Got it? Okay, so I'm just gonna use my brush, my goodie brush, to brush it in. Brush in the sides, brush in the other side. And I don't try to usually I don't try to put too much products on my hair, but today I'm gonna use a generous amount of gel. Reason being, I'm gonna be washing my hair tomorrow. So I think I can get away with the build-up for, just a short period of time. I won't be having this thing on my hair for too long. So, hey, gonna put some more gel on there. Yeah. So I think it's smooth enough, kind of slick, sleek, very tight. So I'm gonna try to get it as far up top as possible. And I'm just gonna use a hair clip, a hair band, or whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna use something like this. Never use never use rubber bands, guys. Yesterday I put some rubber band in my hair to secure it, and I'm telling you guys, I lost some hair trying to get that thing up my head. So it actually pulls your hair out. Try not to use it. Right, so this works like a charm. And it's not gonna tear my hair out, I guarantee. So it's pinned up. Yeah, and typically if I was not on camera trying to, show you guys how I do the hairstyle, I would have already had this section pinned up, and I would have twisted off, the back. Maybe in just two big twists, so that I would have had the definition in the back of the hair also to match with the definition that I'm gonna get from the front of the hair when I undo the twists. So let me see if I can real quick achieve any amount of definition. I doubt that really strongly, but just trying a stunt. Let me see. So anywho, with that said and that out of the way, I'm gonna move on to the front. And guys, the hairstyle, like I said, is called the Sculpted Rocky Mountain. and the sides and the back that I just pinned up, that will constitute the sculpted aspect of the hairdo, right? And then this little front section that I'm gonna, undo right now and style, that is the Rocky Mountain. So let me just put some coconut oil. Typically, if I have my hair in a protective style and I'm keeping the protective style for a while, I usually refresh it with some coconut oil like every morning. So my hair is looking a little dry, so I'm gonna add a little coconut oil just to refresh it and give it, a nice little sheen. Alright, so I'm undoing the twists. And this is a really quick hairstyle. It doesn't really take too long. Alright, so I undid my twists and I'm gonna move on now to trying to achieve part two or round two of the hairstyle. Alright, so this is how the hair is, guys, when the twist is out. It has some definition to it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just try to, well, let me first bring the hair forward towards your face, and then I'm gonna roll it. Just roll it, towards the back, and then you're gonna use a bobby pin to secure the section that you rolled. And you continue rolling and you continue pinning until you have it secured in a kind of a hump. Right, so this is the third section. Secure it with another bobby pin. And you just keep adding pins until you're comfortable. I mean, it will vary from here to here. Hair as in HAIR. Yeah, it will vary from here to here, to determine how many pins you will use. There's no hard and fast rule that says, okay, use 5 pins to. No, that's not how it works. You will just work until you see, you achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. And I'm going to roll right here, the little back section. And like I said, this is supposed to have definition too, but because I actually saved it um, for the last minute to show you how I did the pin up, then it didn't get a chance to get the definition. But typically it would have, been already pinned up, and I would have twisted it for a little while so that it would have had the definition. But right now it's pretty dry, and lacking in definition, so it's not gonna look 100% the way it usually would. But I just added a pin also in the back. I'm gonna add another pin in here until it looks neat. And for me, let me tell you guys, for me, my hairstyles, I usually don't try to achieve a neat look. When your hair is too neat, your hair gets quite boring. So I try to, just make it do its own thing sometimes. I mean, if something falls out of place, sometimes it just turns into its own little style, and, just set the thing off on a different level. So having pinned as much as you can pin, I'm going to try to pull the hair over to one side, because that's the look I'm trying to achieve this morning. You don't have to do it exactly that way. You can do it dead center, you can put it to this side, whatever works for you. Just get creative and, just do whatever suits your face, or whatever suits your need, or whatever suits your occasion. Just make it work for you. Alright? And I mean, it's not 100%. Like I said, I would have spent a lot more time on it, trying to perfect it. But in the interest of time, I'm just gonna, leave it as is. And I don't know if it looks somewhat like a mountain. A mountain is raised, and it has this texture in it from the curls that I pulled out. So this is it, guys. My version of the original sculpted Rocky Mountain updo. Let me know. Don't be afraid to let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, just let me know. Nah, thumbs down. That don't make it. That don't work. But I like it, and that's what's important for me. And what's important for you is to find the styles that work for you too. All right, guys. So this is Candy from Candy's Natural Hair Dynamics. It's the hairstyle of the day, and I'm trying to share a hairstyle with you every single day that I will rock. And this is the back. I'm not sure what's going on in the back. The side, front, and the other side. So again, this is Candy from Candy's Natural Hair Dynamics, and I'm gonna ask you to support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel and liking my Facebook page. And my Facebook page is also Candy's Natural Hair Dynamics, CANDIES Natural and Hair Dynamics, HAIRNAMIX. And you can follow me on Twitter. My name is Candy Natural, CANDIE, and Natural. And just show me some love. Whatever way you want to show me some love. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And it's my pleasure to take it to you naturally. Peace. Have a blessed day.